going on, guys? Welcome back today for another video. Now, if you guys tuned in to last week's video, you will find out that the Jeep runs an 18.29 and an 18.79 quarter mile time. Now, today we find out, is the daily driver Subaru, the NA25i Subaru, faster than the Jeep? I'll go over the mods on this car with you guys. There's nothing crazy done to this car. It is my daily, and we will figure it out. Is the Subaru faster than the lifted Jeep? I don't know, guys. So what you are looking at is a 2009 Subaru Impreza 2.5i. This car has roughly about 153,000 miles on it. And pretty much, as you can see, it's pretty much all stock, besides like that oil filter cap and whatnot. Mostly just cosmetics on this car. Coilovers, wheels, tires, you know, that type of stuff, splitters, front lip. But let's talk about the mods that could potentially make this thing go faster. In here, as you can see there's a K&N drop-in filter. Yes, it is clean. Yes, it's oiled and everything, so it's good. Then we have our unequal header down there, which makes the Subaru sound really, really good. And then we have a MagnaFlow high-flow catted pipe, J-pipe is what it's called on this, to a catback, you could call it, which I welded in a cherry bomb as a resonator, and then I have a Flowmaster Flow FX muffler in the back. This car is pretty loud, but it sounds really good. So that is really all as far as modifications go that will make this thing faster. Guys, again, just like the Jeep, this car has a subwoofer in it, so it's pretty equal to out there. It does have a roof rack, but it does have a fairing, which might help aerodynamics just a smidge. But I will tell you one thing, that the Subaru is going to do much better than the Jeep. And that's this right here. It's going to sound a hell of a lot better than the Jeep. I promise you guys that. This car is loud, dude. Oh, it is extremely hot in here. Extremely hot. I have not been driving the Subaru. I've actually been driving my Jeep around. I switch it up once in a while, but it's pretty hot in here. This car's been sitting for a hot minute, so let's put the AC on, cool it down a little bit. It's just like the Jeep. Unfortunately, I don't have a nice cubby to put the dragy, so I kind of put it up there, and there's like a lip, so it shouldn't move, it shouldn't go anywhere. I hope it doesn't go anywhere, because I really don't want to be doing multiple pulls in this car because it's very, very loud. But we're gonna let this thing warm up. We don't need to get gas in this like we did the Jeep. This got gas in it, it's got a half tank. But yep, we'll scope the place out again, make sure everything's good, make sure nobody's, you know, around there. And we'll see what the Subaru does. Now, I could do a couple tests on the Subaru. I could do it just in drive. I could do it with the paddles. I honestly highly doubt it's gonna make a difference. If anything, it's probably gonna be just faster in drive. The paddles are just a little bit weird when you try to get up towards redline. Like, they're fun for driving around, taking turns, you know, you can, you know, put it in what gear you want, which is really, really fun. But when you tend to rip on the car, it gets towards the red line and you go to hit the paddle at where you were supposed to be able to shift if this was like a manual, and sometimes it'll double shift, and I just really don't want to deal with that because like I said, I don't want to do multiple pulls. So I'm just gonna leave it in drive, and we're gonna see if it could beat the Jeep. Sorry, Jeep, but I think you're going down. I think you're going down. I think we're gonna get a 17.1. That's what I'm thinking. Pause the video, drop your comments below. What do you think the Subaru is about to run? All right, guys, so again, I'm going to turn the AC off for this, but as you can see, there is a ton more people over here, a ton. So, like I said to you guys before, I just want to be safe about this. I don't want to, you know, do anything too ridiculous, but we're gonna see just how everything looks when we're driving down here, scope it out, and hopefully we can do a lick, see what the Subaru runs. I'm thinking 17.1, but we shall see, we shall see. I'll tell you one thing, guys, this car, it sounds real good, but it goes nowhere. We're missing the little snail, you know? We're not a WRX, we're not an STI. This dude's eardrums are gonna get blown out. Oh well, but yep, so let's see what she does, man. Let's see. gonna get the hell out of here before the cops show up or something, because this car's pretty loud. And there's like all people like cutting lawns and stuff over here, so I'm gonna get out of here. I do need to get some food, you know, and the stomach is empty right now, so I'm about to go do that, and we're gonna discuss how the Subaru just beat the Jeep. Pretty interesting. And I'm also gonna look up a factory quarter mile time, because I know the unequal header hurts the quarter mile. So I will talk to you guys after I have a full stomach and after I get home. Guys, well, that answers the question. The Subaru is faster than the Jeep. Not by much though, not by much, which is pretty impressive for the Jeep. But yeah, so we left the same exact way that we did in the Jeep. AC was off. We left right off the brake, floored it from a dead stop. We ran a 17.3. I will tell you guys though, the Subaru felt a lot faster than the Jeep, even though it really wasn't that much faster. I mean, yeah, it was a decent amount faster, but it wasn't like crazy amount faster. So kind of weird, right? But yeah, so if you guys have never heard of a dragy, or you guys like, you know, never used one, they're extremely accurate. Like, people put them in their cars for the track, and it literally says the exact same time that the quarter mile time slip says. It's really close, really accurate. I highly recommend it. It's only like 160 bucks on Amazon, guys, and even if you don't have something fast, it's just cool to have. Like for me personally, for doing videos for you guys, I could do like modifications to the car and see what we gained before, after, you know what I mean? So it's just really cool to have. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. That was the dragy run on the Subaru. Man, oh man, it's faster. It's crazy. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please drop a like up on this video, drop a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys as always Friday 12 p.m. next week. Thank you for supporting the channel. Have a nice day. Peace out.